what you want to. Please don't be polite, cause I like your attitude. Let's forget about a curfew, cause all that is stuck in my head is me and you. Both speeding, my heart is racing, but I'm not sure I wanna pace it, cause it only does this with you. Our bodies meet, I can feel the tension, move us into the next dimension. Let's just let our bodies be true. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have it, no regret. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have it, no regret. Let's live life without regrets. Girl, put your faith in me, even though we just met. Let's forget about a curfew, cause all that is stuck in my head is me and you. Both speeding, my heart is racing, but I'm not sure I wanna pace it, cause it only does this with you. Our bodies meet, I can feel the tension, move us into the next dimension. Let's just let our bodies be true. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have it, no regret.
everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name's Seb. Hi, guys. What's up? Yeah, I'm on the big screen. I decided, why not? Let's do this on a big screen for a change. So look at me. I'm on a big screen. Hello. We're playing some Satisfactory. Let me bring you into that game right now because, you know, I can do. Welcome to the game Satisfactory. It's right there in the bottom right-hand corner. I will make that go bigger in just a second in case you do hear. And I'm just literally doing things like crafting things. But I thought I'd just say hello. Say hello to you. Nice, you know, on the big screen right here. Just letting you know how's everything all going. It's going quite wowsy. We're making a lot of stuff. I'm just checking to see exactly what I need. Do I need a big conveyor belt at this stage? Probably. Are these just level ones? So if they're level 1 conveyor belts, we don't really need that stuff. So what I'm going to actually do, from what we are creating right now, I just want to check out. See if does this create 1 or does this create 2? This creates 1, so there's literally no rush. 1 creates run, so that's the speed that goes. So what we'll do, we'll just make some things like this, blah 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 blah, and just don't make sure that you don't need the upgrades if you don't need the upgrades. As stuff gets faster, we'll need the upgrades, but as of now, we don't need no upgrades. So that's going to go inside here, and this is going to create screws. One's going to create screws, then it's going to go like, and that's also going to create another set of screws. That's going to create 4 screws. That's 8 screws in total. So I will then converge these immediately because we're going into space. So that's kind of where we're heading towards this. And then that's when we like start bringing stuff back to speed again. So that's there. That's good. That's nice. That's what we wanted. Let's go check the power section, see how we're doing on the power, because power's a nightmare in this type of game. Okay, so basically on the power section, if we just scroll along over here, we're consuming 94. The power is only producing 60, so we're gonna need some more power stuff to put down, otherwise we're gonna die. Let's bring up the big screen now, shall we? Because otherwise, you know, you don't want to look at that bridge. Let's go on the big screen. So it's the big screen, as you can see. Oh, by the way, Mr. Nugget says, yo, what's up, man? Hey, how's it going? And Bloody Foul also says, hey, hello, welcome, guys, to the stream. It's nice to see you guys on Twitch. Because, you know, sometimes we get people on YouTube, but now we got more people on Twitch this time, so that's awesome. We are producing stuff. Oh, by the way, still planning on doing that snow truckery game. Still planning that. Just haven't gotten around to it just yet. I've had some difficulties with getting things set up, so I didn't want to push out a bad stream on a game. So I thought if I'm going to introduce that game, I'm just going to wait just 1 more week before we go into that game. So that is coming up soon. I've written it down in the description on the YouTube, but yeah. What we got going on here? Right, we've got some stuff going on. Oh, there's literally not enough fuel inside these machines right now. Some inside there, some inside there. So I just want to know if this can actually run. So if I actually take some stuff out of here. By the way, how are you guys doing? How's your week's been? That's something I want to know. Like, what have you been doing? What's the weeks occurring? And as you're telling me that, I'm going to test out these machines and see if they can actually hold this damn thing all together without exploding. Because you know what these machines are like. Absolutely terrible. Right, okay, let's go with this. Right, put that all inside there. Don't need to run anything just yet. Just see if they can handle the pressure of what we're trying to produce. Because these things will, like, explode in no time if they can't handle what we're trying to push out. Here we go. Ooh. Well, if you guys haven't joined the Discord's a wonderful place to be at right now. Because we do so much on the Discord. We're planning on doing some more stuff. But yeah. Right. Let's turn this thing on. How's my day been? My day's been pretty good. I quite like my day. That's good. It's gonna. Is it? Ooh. Consumption thingy, max consumption. Consumption there. Capacity is 120. 369, 120. Okay, we're holding out stiff at 102. So we've actually all the machines are working. The machines are actually working. My day has actually been pretty good. What I do need to now work out is how to get this along here. I think this is the thing that I'm going to need. So I need some reinforced stuff. That's going to be fine. Strangely enough, this week I went to the doctors. I've been injured all week. That's a good fun thing to do. Reason to being injured, I kind of my foot got twisted, and I haven't been able to walk all week. So I've been under a bit of a suffer. So I've been having to wheel myself on a chair around the house for a little bit, but I'm slowly getting better. If I go over here and get this stuff, because now we have a few more. We have a few more iron. 6 need more. Need like a good old 30 or something. Actually, we don't actually need to. We could be kind of catchy with this type of thing. So what we could do is we could like... Actually, no, you don't want to do that, do you? Because you... I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why in a second. I need some more reinforced plates. We can get 13 of these little things. Do we get any more? I'm gonna get close to that thing. I want the conveyor splitter to be as close to here as possible. So I need some cable. So cable for this should be fine. Just need enough to get from there to there. do 4, see how much 4 gets us. But I feel like it's going to take about 7. And that was always bound to happen. Yeah, so we're going to need 10 in total. We're going to need 12. 12 would be a good number. So I've got now a good old amount of 10, which is good. We're rocking it. And I'm going to put these inside here so we can get out of these scraps to this other side. That's the wrong one. I wanted this one here. That's great. I'll have all of them. Thank you very much. And I'll move over here. Ooh, jumping over. And that should be enough to get me across. Just go check it. Is it 2 more? 2 more. Okay, right, and then you go over here. Go over here. Cool. And this is where we can do the low little split off. So you can put one there, one in there. Now, if I'm very evenly correct, this one takes 12 screws, whereas this one takes 25. So, in theory, depending how quick this actually works, that should, well, they should even out pretty much, in theory. So this is roughly nearly there. I'll do the same with this one here. And it always comes to the thing of just because you can doesn't mean you have to, which means like just because you can get to level 2 doesn't mean it's going to solve all your problems. And here's another thing in a second, because so you can see that's coming out in a lovely little line. So there's no spaces in between that. No spaces in between anything what we're creating. We're creating a lovely little line that should just constantly be feeding into these machines. That's kind of what we're trying to do as a plan here. Obviously, there's going to be issues as we do this. But this should solve the beginning bits. So how much do these power things cost again? What are the power situation? So biomass burners. We need a few more of those copper stuff. So we'll go to the copper quickly. Create some more copper stuff. And the whole ability of this is to, as soon as we can get out of this, like, zone, we should be good. Mr. Nugget, are you still here? Are you still, are you enjoying the stream so far? Are you, blah. Right, so that's that there. All I need to do is make some more of some of the wire stuff. Biomass burner, just need a few more of those plates. So if I actually go over to here, I think I can probably get just 2 more plates. That's all I want, just 1, 2. That's fine to me. And then we should be all good. Wait, I didn't pick up all of it. Okay, right, that's annoying. Needed 3 more. I didn't pick up. I thought it was only 2 I needed, and that was 3. Okay, right, where are we? Created another biomass burner over here. Okay, so I've got that. This is what I'm going to do. Because we should all be set to go. I say should. We should. We should. If I come under here, and I transform what I got into solid biofuel, and turn that 20 into solid biofuel, this should be a good amount to saw some stuff in half. And to actually get some more power going inside this game right now. So here we go. Got all that working. Let's go get this power stuff working. So we got a chainsaw and we're not afraid to use it. And there's a lot of chainsaw stuff we can chainsaw in this zone. Is it? Is that? No, it wasn't useless. Okay, awesome. I don't like useless stuff. That's why I like that stuff. This is fun. This is fun. We're chopping stuff down to get to space. Destroy everything as we proceed into destruction. Getting slightly insane. Come on. The whole ability of what I'm trying to do is just trying to get as much out of this as possible And the best part about this game right now, that thing there, you guys just look up and it goes all the way to the space. So we always know our base is, no matter where we go in this map right now. It's kind of cool. There's the thing. Some more up here. We'll grab some more stuff up here. Getting all that biomass. Getting all that biomass. We want all the biomass. Yes, we do. Give me all the biomass. I want all the biomass. I want all the biomass. Yes, I do. Give me all the biomass. I want all your biomass. Let's see how map we took from, because we've traveled a bit on this map. Not that far, but I'm getting more stuff. Getting more stuff. Getting more stuff. Like, if we've got like, yeah, we don't have that much. I'm doing it until we got about 1,000 grass. If we get 1,000 grass, we'll be solid. No, I'm surprised because I explored some of this in the middle of the week and just saw some like different locations you can get stuff from, and it's amazing what this game really offers you for exploration. We're nearly done with what we're looking for. We nearly got everything we need. I hit that 1,000. I'm gonna head back to base. Oh look, there's base. So simple to find now. Alright, okay. I think the last thing I need to do to this logistics machine. Sorry, logistics smart plating thingy majiggy be jog. Get to the next stage. I need to do a thing. I need to do a thing that may require me to grab some of this stuff because I want it. Oh, I can't. I can't because I'm in the middle of the mud. I don't need it. I'm not desperate. Alright, jumping over there. Right. I'm gonna maneuver this to the... I can't. I'm gonna maneuver this to... No, I can't do anything. I just can't. I can't do the thing that I wanted to do. I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That's what I needed. And that's pretty much it. Then we power this baby on and make it go. We have gone from landing on this planet to physically everything. Alright, that's a good start. We'll go with this, and then we'll program everything on. We get like 10 in each, we should be solid. Solid biofuel. in the end. Get that, what, 20? Give that another 20. You can have 20, and then you can also have 20. I need some cable right now before I suffer and die, and I'm going. Yep, right. Cable. That's what I wanted. Cool. That's all I needed. Okay. I will clean this up at some point, but right now, connect that up. Get into position. Need to get into position right now, like right now. And then... so much stuff to make all the time. So when you get unlimited power, then we should be start going good. But right now, I need to keep creating it constantly. And then it's set to smart playing, is it? Yeah. Awesome. So if this is all going according to plan, see what the things are they making them in time? Are they going higher or lower? -2, 1, 40. Right. So in theory, there's not enough going into some of this stuff. So the other side's taking it. More than it's making it. So it's basically good for now, but it's not going to be perfect forever. See how long until this all runs out. However, I say that, This thing is currently making stuff, and it is sending it off right now. So we are now actually sending these things into space. That is beyond me really nice. I like that. That's so cool. And the only thing that's going to stop us right now is biofuel. So we're going to need to make as much biofuel as possible. So as long as I'm making biofuel, that number in the top right is going upwards because we've got the whole system set out. And I want more power in this whole game right now. More power, the better. Better power, more power, 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 power. Mr. Nugget Dreams hydrate. Of course, I'll hydrate. Why not? Mr. Nugget, how you doing? How are you? How's your day going? I mean, right now it's really nice on this game because we are inches from launching into space. So as long as these numbers go up and these numbers are being controlled by, well, just the amount of biofuel we can't keep going here. As long as there's biofuel, the whole thing keeps running and these keep going upwards. So I got some of that. Oh my god. They haven't nothing's come out biofuel yet, so I'm gonna start making all the wood into biomass, and then into the biomass into biofuel. Then we should all be good. The part what I want to research. Do you always want me? Do you always, it's going good. Been playing SnowRunner all day. Nice, nice, nice. We are getting into that next week. I can't play that this week because I've got stuff going on. But like, next week I will also be playing that game. So I am all excited. So look at that, it's already on 8 already, which is so close. We're going to be blasting into space. There's a spectacular moment when you first launch into space in this game that they've added that wasn't in it in the previous update, which I'm just like so happy. It just makes this game like just a little bit better. I need to make a thing. I need to make a special thing. I need a MAM system. There we go. That's what I wanted. MAM. Give me a MAM. I need iron plates. Okay, these things are still this is still going quite nicely. This is a little bit lucky of the stuff that it's creating. That's okay. I feel like we don't need as much as that, but we'll get that. We'll be fine. We'll be good. Is it still going down? It's still going down slowly. I think you will enjoy the game and its DLC if you do get them. I normally quite a DLC getter if I try and discover as much of this game as possible. And I've heard it's on like stage 3 of stage 4 or something. So it's like it's got like a full stage planning of what it wants to do, and I can't like tell if it's in like that's normally reserved for things when it goes like for like alpha to full releases. So like, oh, we're testing things in alpha before we do the full release. So it's kind of got that feel to it, but I feel like it. Is it out? I can never remember if it's fully out if it's in beta mode right now. Because games will just last forever in beta mode these days. If you play oh. But I was checking out the other day, and there's like a 4-stage plan thing, which is great. It just means the developers are like constantly on checks for that type of game. Okay, so these biofuels decided they don't want to work. It's fine. We've got the biofuel to get this thing kickstarted again. If it's running on 5, I'm happy with it. Just means like maybe 1 or 2 machines aren't actually needing to work right now. Are we on? We're on par. We're on par. Production is at thingy, but we're capacitating up at 150 capacity. It's not too bad. So we're above what it wants to make. It's nice. I like that. The game itself with the regular cars are really good, but personally I think some of the trucks are sometimes a little underpowered or a little overpowered. Okay. I mean, that makes the game more interesting, does it not? If you know if all the trucks aren't the same, I imagine. What's the thing gone to mam? I want the mam. The mam will help me. The man will make things better. Five, that's great. Okay, have I got enough of the man now? I just need a wire. The machine can wait for a few seconds. Okay, I want the mam now. There we go. That's the mam. Got all the research stuff. It means I can do things like put in a power slug. Done. Research done. Oh, how awesome.
This semi-slug, now dubbed Power Slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis,
It means I can
and
have
preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their
power
lifetime.
shards. I can make these into
This
power
explains
shards.
why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
and I can put them in these machines and make them more powerful. So I'll be looking for power slugs from now on. Yeah, right. Okay, where's the next thing I gotta find? Can I annoy you? Right. We have like a truck video where I have to do like all 3 truck games. I'll do like a truck. I want to do like we'll do like a snow truckers game, and then we'll do like a versus on best truck game made or thing. Find which is powered down and then light it up like a Christmas tree, which is going to be one of these machines. Someone at the back there. Oh yeah, you're one of these. I've just made you that you got, that's what it is. Sending more stuff into outer space, that's what we want. We have nearly, we're not over the halfway mark of the stream, and we are nearly got to space level, which is good. This is all one. I would say you should go in order of truck games. Okay. I'm trying to think. How many truck games are there in the world? I need to stand. Sorry, let me stand for a little bit. I need to stand. I need to exercise my body. My foot is damaged, and I need to make sure it's getting regular exercise. So part of this stream is me standing. So I'm glad you can all stand up with me, because we're all standing together. Way. Right. You might not be standing. You might be sitting. But I moved the camera up, so you might feel like you're standing. In hence, I'm here. Okay, we're making loads of biofuel. Yeah, well, I'm trying to think of how many truck games there are, because I feel like I've played a few truck games. I feel like, what was that one truck game called? I remember a truck game. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. I'll put it on stream if I can find the image of this. Okay, right. 'Yeah, that could be my first truck game. I don't know if I'm allowed to actually put that on stream, to be honest with you. That's an old truck game. Oh, I remember like a truck game for the PlayStation 2 or something. The first would be Mud Runner, the second would be Snow Runner, and the third would be Expedition. Okay, right. Anything X and E and X at the beginning, like is so many words. Expansion. Oh, I think it's expansion. $22 of these thingies. Brilliant. We're getting there. All three were good, but I just wish they had game mechanics from the old games. Oh, what? There are old versions of this game? Are they all like completely different? What's your like first? What's your first truck game? I remember a truck game on the PlayStation. I just can't remember the full-on name of it. But yeah. 268, 264, 260. We're making how much biofuel? We're only at 400 biofuel, so we are now quite solid in what we want to get. And basically on the top right there, we're making 26. We're halfway to what we need to make. We should get there before 4 o'clock, so we are doing solid. Very, very solid right now. The first was SnowRunners. Then I heard about Mudrunner, which is like an older brother of SnowRunners. Right, so I'm guessing... right, okay. I'm right. So there's a lot of trucking games out there in total. So we've got Mudrunners, SnowRunners, Euro Truck, Trucks in Space. There'll be another truck games on this list. Truck games build in-house. Truck Simulation World. Euro Truck Driver. Truck Simulator 3D. Heavy Cargo Truck Simulator. There's a lot of these things. Monster Trucks. That fit in, didn't it? SnowRunner. There it is. That's SnowRunner. Truck Simulator 19. Wow, I didn't expect that to be a thing. On the Road. The Truck Simulator. Oh, wow, there's a lot of them. Wow, I didn't actually picture this many. Trash Truck Simulator. There's a trash truck game. Pack Truck Driving Game. American Truck Simulator. Yeah, we know that one. Yeah. It's the cousin of Euro Truck. Well, they've got a lot of trucks inside the title. I'm guessing that, obviously, but yeah. That's a lot of truck games. Wow. Just make a comparison of all the truck games. I just put them all in one video. That'd be kind of fun to do. Oh, did we make all the biofuel we needed to make? I think we did. Yes, we did. Yes, we damn well did. Hundred, and a little bit extra. 100, 100, and last but not least, 100. We are solid. Mudrunners came out in 2017, then SnowRunners came out in 2020. The most recent is Expansion, a Mudrunner game that came out on 2024. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm seeing things. I'm seeing patterns. I'm seeing patterns. Hang on. Let me just go over here for 1 second. Yeah, because I can. Let me get so I'll bring this up on thingy just so you can kind of see. So this is what I was on about. So this, I'm guessing, this is SnowRunner, and you've got lots of different seasons of SnowRunner. But I didn't know about MudRunner. So is this how it goes across, or is this related? So if I go in Mud expansion, a MudRunner game. Oh, so this is the one that you're thinking of, right? This is the one that, right? So is this a completely different game? Which is what I'm getting at. So roadmap yeah, this is a completely different. Is it? Is that what this is? Oh, holy mother of mayhem, this is incredibly cool. All are completely different. Wow. I mean, this is related to SnowRunner just because, like, in some formation. And I'll tell you why. It's because if you look at the logo, it's got like the star in the middle of the logo, so it's definitely kind of. I mean, I imagine it's. Is that also? Is it going to be Saber? If it said Saber, I'm very convinced. Or has he just randomly got some kind of very similar logo? Wow. Okay. Because it doesn't say Saber on it, so maybe it's.
Peggy 3.
Oh, Peggy 3. Mm. Oh, there you go. No, it does say Saber and Focus Entertainment, so it is a Saber game. So they are related. All three are from Saber, but they're all slightly different in their own rights. Got ya. But look at this. If you look at this graphics here, it looks, you know, decent, like a simulator game. But you go to this one here. Look at the shadows. Shadows make everything a little bit more realistic, and look at that. That is proper. A lot of that feels real. Like, that's a picture-worthy sight right there. That is a nice piece of graphics. For Saber and Focus Entertainment to make that type of thing, that is nice for looks. And just to see the stuff you can actually doing this looks beautiful. That's first person mode right there. Not gonna lie, that is something I'm interested in right now. Is that a dinosaur? That's a dinosaur bone. Well done, Saber. I haven't played a Saber game in ages. I want to get on Saber. Is that still? Is this Lots of things that Saber have made. I played a Saber game a long time ago. I can't. But I think the Saber thing that I'm thinking of may have got shut down. Oh, that's beautiful. Right. Getting back into this game. Because we can do that, you know. We can tab out of things and take a look at other things. Personally, all three are chef's kiss, but I can do improve it. But can do improve some parts. Right, I think I've got a video on the line of doing comparison games. So, don't get me wrong. I think we're doing pretty good on this section. Now there's a lot of stuff being created and sent forward. Now that isn't taking long to send through at all, is it? Well, that's quite nice. I thought that's meant to be going down, it doesn't want to. Well, there we go. We got everything's going perfect. No longer do we need to wait around or be patient for things. No, we can just get on with the creations of stuff. We are doing wonderful. Nearly got the stuff that we need. Nearly got it all. I will actually go over here for just a second because I want to go back to that man machine. I want you to go to power slugs. So we can get, so like that needs wire. And needs 25 of those things. Okay, it's not too bad. We can probably rush bomb that. And we are nearly ready for space. We are getting ready for space. I think it's just about nearly there. We need to create 2 more. We are completely covered. I mean, we are getting to space. And when we do, it's going through. It's going through. It's going through. Watch it go through. Whee! Look at that thing. Lovely, lovely. Two more to go. Oh, it's getting closer. There's another one. Oh, last one to go in. I can't wait for this to all be completed. Alright, Mr. Nugget, you need to watch this part. This part's the best part of the whole game. I know, you might have already seen it, but honestly, this part always gets me every time. It's going into the machine. And the machine is now ready. We've got the thing. And just watch the sky. Watch the sky. This is the worst place to do it. Maybe over here and do it. This is the best place to. Okay, we got it going. Okay, 3. Pull it down. Seal.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer
Here we go, we're
Progress
gonna watch a video.
presentation.
Little bit of video.
Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore and exploit for a better Fix-It future.
And pull. Here we go, 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 here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Let's do this thing. It is going up, and it is going to do a magical thing right now. Oh, I love this part. I love this part. I love this part. Go! And as soon as it gets up in the air, you should see this. That is beautiful.
Phase 1 of Project Assembly completed. This is only the beginning of Project Assembly,
That is
the first
nice.
step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder, not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and
Oh,
puppies.
look at that.
It is
Go.
statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and/or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
Oh, I told you we were going to space in this stream. Oh, that is beautiful. That is where I wanted to be. Can I mention we've already put in 4 for the next section of this completion Phase 4 thing. I'm not going to mess with that for a little while. I'm just going to let that happen. There's no need to make any changes so far. Right, okay. Ha 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 ha. Coal power. Coal power. So the next thing I'm gonna need, the next thing I'm really gonna need, is to be able to really chow down on being able to, as well. We go inside here. I'll see. I'll show now. I show you. Show time. Oh look, there's just stuff. That's good to know. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Did good. I did the thing I said I was going to do for once. Right. Go inside here. We got tier 3 and 4. We take a look at this. Coal power's next on the list. Yes, please. We'll take it. Yeah, is that what we wanted? Water extraction and coal power. Take that. Yeah. Is oil power on there yet? No, it's not on there. It's not that one there, is it? Advanced production? No, that's not on there. That's just, there we go. We just do minus and expandable stuff. Okay, I'll take this. Take this every day of the week. Okay, so right now, these stuff is not that hard to get. Because we can actually do half of that. And I think we've already got a bit of it already. So I am going to literally just get rid of that. And get rid of this. We'll put you back there afterwards, guys. Just as of now, I really, really need you to not do that. All right, I'll bring it closer in. I'll go to this machine right here because I think it is overly produced. I'm very sure this one did as well. I can't remember where the other bit left went to. Oh, it's great. Right. So that only requires 15. That requires 150. We shouldn't be taking too long to get that. We'll make the rest of it personally ourselves using the thing inside here. And again, this is kind of like the little bit that we're just waiting on. We're just waiting for it to like recreate, remake, do its thing, and all that kind of stuff. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly. And I just generally want is what I want out of it. Whatever I want out of it, I just want it. I want it. I want the upgrades. And if I get to coal power, well, we're just golden. I can't believe we've already got 8 inside the thing. Actually, like 1,000. We've already got like 1% of it. We're not even trying. Sometimes you need to actually make stuff, and you know, and all that kind of stuff. Sometimes you can make stuff by hand like really quickly, and it's just like a little bit pointless to put into machines all the time. You're like, oh, I don't need to be a machine because I can just do this by hand sometimes. Not all the times, but like unless you're willing to build like 3 machines and put more power into it, sometimes it's just faster as doing it yourself. It's like you are the equivalent of doing like a 3-0 machine sometimes. Get in there, get in there. So we need 1,000 basically. We need 1,000 to make this cable to send off. We need 500 of it. Again, from what I was worried about originally, this actually doesn't look that much to get to that point. I mean, I think what 5-10 minutes to get there should be fine. Should be quite quickly with the next one. And if we can get like a decent coal location, oh, then we're blasting really. Okay, nearly at that 500 stage. Again, when everything is completely all automated, we could just go like slam, 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 done, done, done. But until we get a good amount of coal power actually going into this whole damn thing, it's going to take a while to get to that stage. Because we're looking for like unlimited power. Seven, 8, 9, 10. So now that shouldn't take too long. Now let's go see what the rest of our machines are actually making. Are they doing everything that we want them to do? As quick as we want them to do them. So we've got inside here so far. So that's already 10, and this is 85. Okay, so everything's going quite well. There's a good amount of what we've got going so far. And the rest of it is just we're creating it. So we nearly made all the cable we need. 100. And you know what? I'm going to take a sit down again because, like, that was it. That was me standing. I don't want to stand forever. I'm taking you back down with me. I'm done with you standing. Elevator going down. Right. We are here. We are having fun. We are creating cable. We are producing, technically. We are actually slowly getting there. We are making this quite fast. This is looking lovely. And because I've done that, now we can chuck that into the system. That's all sorted. Just need the rest of it. And while that rest of it is making, I'm going to look. I cannot look for any coal. I thought I could beforehand. We haven't unlocked the actual searching for coal bit. So hopefully there isn't coal too far away from here. Because that's at 90. And that's 114. Right, 1 second. I'll get a BRB for a second. I've just realised I didn't put the extra music on when I went BRB just now. I do apologise, everybody, for not giving you the entertainment of awesome music that we play on the stream. But yeah. Okay, so see what we got here. Get that 17. Brilliant. That's nice. And grab the rest of this. That's 100 already. Brilliant. That's perfect. And we'll chuck this into the machine and we'll chuck this up into space. Well, yeah. But it's It's a bit of a different space. It's on that little rocket thing. It flies up. It doesn't actually just connect straight there. Put that in, and that is going perfect so far. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I just want to see how these machines are doing. That's constantly. It's constantly being filled. These things are constantly being filled. That is an awesome thing. I like this. These machines are like there's no gaps. Apart from here, there's a better gap in this one. But nothing major, and by the way, we can fix that later. But right, in theory, it is literally just waiting right now until all of that's done, and then we can move over to some kind of more stronger power system. I like nuclear power. Nuclear power is nice, but it takes a lot to do nuclear power because you have to make sure that the power doesn't just cover itself; it covers everything else. Because the power can't power the power, but the power can cover the things that make the power. But it also has to cover a little bit more because it has to make the material that you need for the next upgrade. So you kind of have to like judge it a little bit. Now, if I'm correct, we should just have like loads inside here. So like the whole machine is like calculated perfectly. It give or take the screws. So we got a rotor here. So I'm making another rotor. So I'm just speeding this up a tad, because otherwise it'll take forever. See if we can get at least 10 to boost this whole thing up. That's 5, 6, 7. Come on, give me 7. Yep, 8, 9, 10. I will take the 10. Thank you very much. Oh, 11 technically then. Right, where's the thing? Where's that? That's next to 30 now. See how well the machines are doing. Should both be doing pretty okay. Check on this one here. That's an extra 5. I'll take that extra 5. I'll check this one. That's an extra 15. Give the extra 15. Put these straight into the machines. Nearly done with this. And then we'll just let them collect. So that takes 5, so as long as we just keep creating this, should be okay. Oh, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nearly that. And then I'm just making like loads of these iron rods. And then these iron rods should lead me to create some more rotors in just a second. What makes you want to play this game? Like the mechanics, the way it looks, or did you just catch, it? I don't know why, I like these types of, okay, I like a lot of games. There's a lot of games that I like, but if it's anything, I like anything to do with a type of, how do I put it? It's not so much as what games I like, it's what games I just don't really grasp or get attention to. And those games that I don't really grasp or get attention to, and I'll just go with it. I'm not a big... I don't play a lot of shooter games, or like, you know, I like just having my own little, being in my own world, doing my own thing, creating my own stuff, and then that's when I really like it. Like, truck games appeal to me as much as this game does, as much as, I was at Shapes I played not so long back, or even such a game like Fallout or any RPG, to be honest with you. But like, it's those shooters that I don't really find, like, I don't hate shooters. There are good shooters out there. It's just I get very, I'm just not a big fan of full-on first-person shooter gun games. It's just not what I am. It's not who I like to be. I don't always like that realm. Not because I think they're bad games. I just find them boring, and I find this type of stuff a bit more fun. I find it a bit more like creative. I think if it is a creative aspect to a game, I kind of like it. Like Minecraft, I love Minecraft. Minecraft is amazing. Right now, this is the most. This is the game I'm just currently like interested in, and I will get I will get lost inside this. But like, I just like getting lost inside the world that it delivers, and I think that's probably the best part. And every time you play a game like this, it's always different, so you always get a new experience. So I think that's probably the appeal. All right, where am I at? All right, just 26 more. 26 more. Why? What's are you a what makes you like truck games? That's a question, because I know that you like that SnowRunner game. I know you like some other truck games. I know you like other things. Well, what's your interest? Why did you like specific, like, I don't know, like truck games? I mean, you might like other games, and that's also awesome. And I think you do, because I think I remember reading that you did. I feel there's always an appeal to something. Truck games really caught my attention, and I think the physics of each game has pretty cool. And okay, that's cool and interesting. Excellent. I think that's a good point to make. When you've got games that really change the physics of how things work, that does make it a good appeal. Like for example, when I was playing that space game with the trucks in, when you like crashed into something, it really felt like you crashed into something. It's like I didn't really get that. Like I got that game when I played a game called Taxi Driver or something, like a while back. And where you get to drive around Barcelona inside a taxi. It's really cool. You should check that game out. And I also played that police simulator game where you play as like police and you drive around a cop car. And those two games have something quite similar. When you actually crash a car, it generally feels like you're crashing a car, and that's something that GTA didn't have in Grand Theft Auto 5. And I feel like, is that something that they're going to include in Grand Theft Auto 6? Are they going to make it feel like, you know, car crashes? Because we're in modern day now, and a lot of these games really feel like you're, you know, damaging things. You know, like whenever you play like a realistic car game, you feel like you're actually damaging the car. I've seen that in a few. I've started seeing that pattern in quite a few games, and it's starting to occur in more and more games. So it's like, I don't know. It's just kind of something I want, and yeah, and I feel like the physics, like physics, need to be more modernized. I can't wait for Grand Theft Auto. I just think GTA 6 needs to be a bit more. Yeah. So basically, GTA 6 will have a lot more physically. Yeah, it needs to. It needs to. It's not the fact that I would hate it if it didn't. It's just you're coming into the modern age, and you can like. You need to make this, and like if you're making this whole thing brand new, you need to be able to really be able to showcase. I'm wondering how like it compares to other games, because like Grand Theft Auto, when it like this Grand Theft Auto time, it definitely had an impact on first-person aspects. But because it was a third-person game before it was first-person aspect, I don't think there wasn't that much they could do really with the interiors. There was limitations. Whereas this game, if you get to play this game in like first-person and third-person at any point as you play the game, I think there's going to be a lot of. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing what they can do with that whole. Aspect on things like could you imagine what driving a truck could be like in Grand Theft Auto 6 compared to previous games where I'm like or like driving a train or driving a car, and you're just like but specifically because we're interested in trucks, I'm just going like yeah let's picture trucks for a second. Let's go and just think like what could they do to make trucks games better, because they'll be like they'll have an aspect of it, they won't make the whole game about it, and there'll be limitations. But if you get to play this game in like I'm blasting off into space. I'm going to research this. Been waiting for that for ages. Right, that's perfect. That's coal power, by the way. Yay, got coal power.
Reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat...
Yeah, I'm going to turn you down because I'm like not listening to that woman. Right, okay. Right. It's not...
Try touching it. It is not...
No, I'm just talking to her. I'm talking right now. She's disturbing me. Right. There definitely will be improvements on how stuff interacts with each other physically. Yeah. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. Because, like, I would hate to, like, be... Well, you know, it's just the case of it's more modern. We're going into a modern century. We need to be able to play these games with modern feels to them, and I'd just like to see what GTA does with things like truck games, where it'd be like, oh yeah, these are the trucks inside our games. You can drive them. You can be in first-person mode. You can see things as they come, as they, you know. all that kind of stuff. I think there's a lot of things that GTA can do now to like make things look and feel amazing. I'm down here next to the water, which is where I want to be, because I want to scan for coal. Is there anything nearby? There's nothing nearby. It's nothing. Is that it? Is that all we can do? Oh, don't tell me there's no coal. Oh, there's coal. Oh, I found coal. Yes. Okay, we're going to the coal. I'm going to trip over that. Because taking a look at the state of Grand Theft Auto 5, it's not bad, but it's not great. I mean, yeah, it's got to be it's an inclusive game. It has elements of everything, and it mushes them together to make a big ultra thing. So you could play the game as a first-person shooter. You could play the game as a truck driving game. You could play the game as a taxi game. You could play the game as many different formats. Like, you could have it as a racing game. You could have it as a heist game. They put in lots of different formats that you can play that game as. And I just think that's just brilliant. But like, because of that, nothing will ever be like 100% fixed upon one thing. It will always be like everything will have its own percentage of the quality level. And I'm hoping, because it's mainly based as a driving, that they'll focus more on driving than they will in some other aspects. Because I think if you get the driving right, I think I think you're gonna, people are gonna love it. But you've also got to concentrate on story, and you've also got to concentrate on things that, like, GTA is a big interaction game. You need to be able to make sure you're interacting with everything around you, not just the environment. But yeah, because it's taking and for them taking time to make this game, I think we're all expecting something big, and I think GTA is scared because they've taken so long to make it that they don't have the thing that we're all expecting from them. That's my theory. I think they're scared. Another thing is that it's supposedly Rockstar Games will add RP servers to Grand Theft Auto 5 on consoles. I've heard this as well. However, I'm doubtful. I'm doubtful that that will happen. I feel like there's a lot of errors where that could take longer than expected, and I'll tell you why. It's because those servers, technically, those RP servers, they're not technically, unless, because like RP servers are PC and they're created by creators. To make them for online servers changes the way people are going to play those games on consoles. And even though it would be for the better, it would be Grand Theft Auto letting their product into the hands of creators. And we all know what Grand Theft Auto are like when it comes to, letting creators take over. They're just like, no, you got to play the game by our rules. But Grand Theft Auto are going to take ease off the pedal and allow us to play by our own rules. That would be kind of cool. It would be cool. It's scary, and I'm a little bit unsure of how GTA will make that happen while trying to remain fully in control of their games. Like, if it works, it works. And the word is that it will happen in a month or so later. If it happens, absolutely brilliant. Like, I'm not complaining. If it happens, awesome. Nothing to complain about that. But I have doubts that it will actually happen. Yeah. But yeah, I want it to, but I'm nervous if it, like, on the fact that I'm not putting my hopes in it. Because I don't think I want to put my hopes in some things like that. But if I'm wrong, I'm happy to be wrong. I'm very, very happy to be wrong. Is this That's impure. Oh, that's terrible. Doing it for pure. It's all impure. Whoa, what's this? Is this impure? Oh, it's all impure. Bim bim. What's this one over here? Is this another impure? This is right next to the sea. It's gonna be another impure, isn't it? Normal. Is that a spider thing? I don't like the spider things. Oh, that's so creepy as anything. Is that the coal? That looks like something. Is that coal? Are you normal? You're normal. So we got 2 impures and 2 normals. That's not awful. It's not awful. I don't hate that. Why so far away? Oh, what's that over there? One of them says normal. I just checked on the map. I just want to see if they're going to be like... Oh, is it 4 cases of normals? Find if there's any water near there. If they do that, for a fact, the GTA community will be disappointed. Absolutely, and that's what I'm scared about. I think Grand Theft Auto community will definitely be disappointed if they don't bring out communities for consoles, especially if they've announced it. Definitely a thing, 100%. However, it's a little bit on the thing of they'll have a plan how to regain this thing and to let them have a go at it, but they'll have to be certain deals in place. I'm a little bit thingy that they're doing it so late into the process. It's like it's gone like, oh no, we've given up. We're gonna move all our team onto there and just let the community deal with this game. And I'm like, yeah, well, why did you just do this like ages ago? It's just because they've run out of ideas. If they do it, it's because they don't want to release any more updates. This will be the last update. I imagine we'll have 2 more updates before Grand Theft Auto 6, and this will start to lead into the last updates. We'll have communities, which will be a lovely little update. and then we'll also have I'm still waiting for a Michael online DLC. I feel like that's the way to end Grand Theft Auto, because we've had the other two. And I'm wondering if we can have like a Michael online update DLC thingy. That'd be cool. Is that a blue power slug? I'll take the blue power slug. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. I'm lost. I need to move that out of the way so we can actually read. It was like it was with the Diamond Casino update, but before that update came out, people thought that Grand Theft Auto 5's last and final update and the months and years later, 3 more updates came out, and the whole community was surprised. Yeah, with the thing like that, yeah, I was always expecting. I didn't think they were done with after the Diamond Casino, because for me, the Diamond Casino was like where everything started really started hyping up. I think the Doomsday Heist is where everything started hyping up. They were starting to get into a pattern of releasing things. It was like an update middle of the year, update at Christmas, update middle of the year, update at Christmas. So it was starting to get a little bit predictable in that area. For a few years, for me at least, and I was always expecting at some point a Lamar DLC to. Sorry, not Lamar. It's not Lamar. It's Frank. No, not Frank. Yeah, Franklin. I was expecting a Franklin DLC to come out at some point. So I wasn't expecting that to be the last one. And I know it does feature Jimmy, but it doesn't really feature Michael. Which is a little bit disappointing. I was always expecting Michael to make some kind of appearance. It's normal. That is normal. That is lovely and normal. Maybe we should play GTA on one of these streams. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know what we do in it. You don't want to watch the story. You've seen the story a million times. And I've played the story a million times, so I'm not that in. I don't think doing like a story run through would be great. Maybe we could play one though. Maybe you could like do like a full-on recap story stream where we just play the game for like 60 hours. They might imagine that. Just imagine like a 60-hour stream of just playing up Grand Theft Auto beginning to end of the story. Oh, they're doing the upgrade on Grand Theft Auto 6 as well, aren't they? They're doing the thingy. So like, if you're, I don't know if you're aware. I think there's a rule. They also hint to Trevor in the update to Frank. They also hint to Trevor in the update to Franklin. They do, don't they? I think it was that, yeah, something like that. What was it? It was a so that's a nice location over there. That's my base. I can see it from here. That's cars. Is it on like the mountain or something? That's horrible if it is. I found a lake. I found a water source. It's good for me. Big rock in the way. It's a big rock in the way. Let's get past the big rock. What is next stream looking like? What game are you planning on streaming next? I'm generally planning on doing that snowrunner game. That's generally planned for the next stream. That's what I've got written down the schedule. And then we've got a few hyper games coming up where I'll be suffering playing one of them. I don't want to say too much after that one, but hey, do you like the game Life is Strange? That's on the schedule. Okay, where have we got? Maybe I try and complete Life is Strange on stream. That would kind of be fun. The new one that's coming up, which is double exposure. Looking forward to that one. Ow. Ow, I hit my head. Ow. I've seen a bit of Life is Strange. What's the other one? There's a few. I've got a few lined up. Let me just go big screen for a second, because I've got a few things lined up and I just want to check them out. So let's just I'll explain because I got a big screen so I can actually check things out. So some of the stuff that I've actually got planned coming out in some of the following streams, which I'll just find out for you right now. And I say planned, some of these might not actually go across, but we'll go through what I've got written down. We've got Life is Strange. That should be coming out soonish. Is it? I don't think I have. Oh, we got Dragon Age coming up. Is that correct? Dragon Age? Is that what I've got written down on here? What's that one there? There's a game that appeared and I didn't know it appeared on the list. It appeared magically to me. Have you heard of the game Silent Hill? I don't know what it is. That might be coming up. That game's set to come out soonish, maybe? I'm not a big fan of horror games that are like this, but it seems like that's on one of the listings of things to come. Planet Coaster 2 is on its way. Oh, and December's a good one. We're going Mafia in December, accordingly. That could be fun. Yeah. If you're wondering why Mafia's coming out in December, it's because there's a new game of Mafia coming out, or something like that. I'm not quite sure. We'll find out when we get close to the time. Yeah. It's scary of how much I've got planned out. All right. Okay. Right. Let's maneuver. Where was I on this thing? I don't remember what I'm looking for. I think I'm lost. No, I'm not gonna lie. I think whatever I'm probably looking for is probably inside this cave. So I'm gonna take a gander and try not to die inside here. Oh, it's all. Oh, it's all. Oh, that's horrible. I can't go through here. Oh no, that's gonna kill me. That's gonna kill me. That's gonna kill me. That's gonna kill me. So I can't actually go inside the cave. That's terrible. Silent Hill is scary, honestly. I don't know what it is. Never played it, and yeah. I don't know, mate. I don't know. We'll see what it's like. I mean, it's not gonna be scary for you. You're gonna be fine. You can turn your sound down. You can do whatever you like to your end. I've got to play that game in like. Have you ever played Dead Space or Dying Light? Yes, I've played both. I've played both of those games, and I've played those, and I played the sequels to them as well, and I think I played the remasters of one of them, which would be Dead Space. I played the Dead Space remaster. Perfection. Dead Space, perfection. And so is Dying Light. I've even played the Callisto Protocol, which some people hate. I actually don't mind it. I kind of am okay with it. I think that game gets judged way too hard. It's paying respects to Dead Space, but not too much. And it proves you know it can still be done. You just have to get the right people making it. I'm going to die. I'm literally going to die. I cannot get up that mountain. Okay. Right. Slide. There we go. Slide. There we go. I think I'm lost. I think that's going to be it for me for this stream. I think I'm completely lost. Okay. Next week, SnowRunners. Why not? That'll be the name of it. Looking forward to that. Like, it wants to copy Dead Space, but respectfully, it wants to be its own game. Exactly with that type of thing. It definitely wants to do its own thing. It wants to do its own thing. It's like it's got elements, but it also wants to be in its own world. I think it's great to prove that people can make horror games in the Dead Space feel, which is great because we need more games that are set in space that are like horror space games. We need more of them. We don't have enough. Yeah. However, once you complete that game, like, it takes you on a journey, and when I completed that, I was like done that game. And then it feels like you've got out the other door, and there's like an invitation of going, hi, by the way, you can play the DLC for this game. You're like, no, I've done it. I've got out of it. I don't want to play any more DLC. I'm free. I'm free of the story. I don't want to go back into it. Maybe that's just me. It's like any horror game. As soon as you've done the level, like if you've completed a game on like Phasmophobia, you're like, you know what the ghost is. Like, right, I've know what the ghost is. I'm getting out of the building. I don't need to go back into that building anymore. So I've got the information. I don't want to go back in there. And I feel like that's a lot of horror games. Like, if they're good and they get the horror just right, it's like, right, yeah, I've escaped, and now I'm not going to go back in that room. And yeah, I feel like that's a deep format of horror games. But yes, there you go. That is the stream for you right there. Hopefully you enjoyed. Don't forget to follow if you haven't followed. But if you have followed, that's brilliant. If I don't, have you joined the Discord? If you haven't joined the Discord, definitely check out the Discord link down below. I think there's a little Discordy button. If you have, that's brilliant. If you haven't, generally check it out. It's a place like you talk. You find out where all the streams are going. You find out all the videos are going. That all gets announced over there, and yeah, lovely stuff. It will be called the Tracks in Media Discord. So yeah, this was a great stream, man. Yeah, honestly, I love doing it, and I'm slowly getting to the point where I'm now wanting slowly more people to join it. So I'm going to try and be as entertaining as possible as the streams continue, and I'm going to do that by playing more games. Yeah. All right, moving on from that. I'll see you, catch you later, and goodbye. Let's put some music on the outs. Let's put some music on the outro.
It's a little bit too much for sure. So cold, but we're
I'm gonna be clear, this is probably one of my favorite outro songs I've got on the list, because I generally like this song. So yeah, this is called Millions. I just love listening to this every time I outro stream. Again, if you watch some playback or whether you're watching this live right now, again, thank you for anyone who's commented. Thank you, Mr. Nugget, for also commenting quite a lot, and yeah, it's just really interesting to talk to a lot of you guys. And if you're watching this on playback, then brilliant. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah.